RMG's Trash Talk is brought to you by Scrubs 911, Somerset's medical uniform store. Learn more at scrubs911.com or like them on Facebook.
Welcome back, everyone. Right now, I have with me the coach of Berlin Mountaineer football, Coach Doug Paul. Coach, how you doing?
Hey, good, thank you.
Hey, so let's see. You're losing Brenton Harding, Braden Fuffman, and your son Dante Paul. Do you think you're going to go 1-13 this year?
1-13? No, we're not going to be 1-13 this year. Or you mean 13-1?
Yeah.
13-1. I'll tell you what. We kind of talked about that on the way up here. We're hoping teams, overlook us a little bit this year because we have, the cupboard's definitely not bare there this year.
So, who will be leading the Mountaineer offense come the end of August?
It's going to be, obviously, you don't have Braden there and you don't have Brenson, but we got some very exceptional kids coming back. Some of the skill kids coming back. We had Cole Booth, who put up some phenomenal numbers last year. We really thought we might have had the second and third best running backs in the conference last year on a roster too, with Hayden Belcher and Sean Yanowski. So Luke Brick's going to be stepping into the quarterback position, and the line, the big boys up front, I said, it might be the best line I've ever coached. They're definitely going to be the strength of the team this year.
Just the machine getting bigger and bigger now.
Hopefully, yep.
Your defense allowed single-digit scores for 11 games in a row. Do you think this defense can get any stronger this year?
I believe so. We're going to be a little bit green in the secondary, but up front we have six of our 8 starters back up front this year. So, obviously defense is going to have to get us, at the beginning of the season, until we develop a new quarterback and some of the younger running backs who we think are going to be very good but really don't have that game experience yet. Our defense is going to be real solid again this year.
Now, can we expect a heavy rush attack like you guys had last year, or is there going to be more of an aerial game this year?
Hoping to have more of an aerial game, but I'm kind of old school when it comes to that. I still believe you win with being able to run the ball and play defense. So, running the ball is still going to be our bread and butter. But like I said, we don't have the Braden Fuffman, but we really feel we have 4 or 5 kids that are capable of carrying the ball for us on Friday night.
All right, so I'll leave you out with this. Who's an under-the-radar player that we should watch out for this year?
I think some of those kids I might have mentioned. Hayden Belcher was a defensive starter for us last year. He's going to be running the ball. Sean Yanowski, he could have a phenomenal year for us at the running back position. A couple of the young men from Rockwood this year, are really starting to step up for us. I can't say there's one. We have 5 or 6 kids we're pretty high on. It really didn't get a lot of playing time last year, but, they paid their dues, and we feel they're ready to step in there this year.
Coach, we love what you guys did last year at Berlin. We hope the same thing happens this year, so good luck.
Hey, thank you very much. Yep, thanks.